Okay. Let's do an Azure run. What do we want to do? Return dice with double the value, split into 2. I'm a big fan of Azure A, but I'm also curious about D, since that was such an interesting run. I don't really want to do a weak run right now. Let's do an Azure A run. Well, yeah, let's do an Azure A and we'll look for some health loss. Maybe? Maybe let's go Azure B. Well, so the problem is I don't think that wound dice count towards the unlock. We need to take damage from spells, which Azure has spells that do it, but that's not the same ones. Let's see. I want to do unlocks, so let's skip the mutations. At some point we'll go like hard on the mutations. Turn 1, roll a 1. Banefire on enemy death power. I think I like extra dice on turns with some predictability. Then we'll go left so we get the 2 elites. Okay, so bad first turn here, right off the cuff. We will be taking damage. There is no way around it. Unavoidable damage. All right, off to the races. That was some bad rolling. So double dice means we do like big numbers for this run. Not sure why I put on some block there, but... Okay, hurt. Next die becomes a wound die. Charcoal backdraft is kind of interesting. So Ashen Plating 9. Reduce countdown by -1 this combat. Wait. So each time you use it, its countdown gets lower. This is kind of an insane block. So it's 11 the first time, but then you can get it all the way down to 1. But basically, at its best, it's 18 block a turn for free. It's a lot of block. I do like Charcoal Backdraft, though, also. We can probably make some 4s. Let's try Charcoal Backdraft. There's a lot of investment to get that other one working. Yeah, so we have an easy capacity to make fours. It uses up all of Mana Purification, but yeah, we take 1 damage again. Takes 7. Yeah, we just kill this turn. Okay. But yeah, the 1 HP on a run thing, we should probably try and do that early if we're gonna do it. Fickle Barrier. Split dice. Fragmentize is interesting. Wait, you do it and you gain power from it? Fragmentize is very interesting. This is awful, but... So if I applied Marked to you, this would do 2 and this would do 4. That's not going to be enough. We do 5 damage with this. If I do 1 charcoal backdraft and then 5, that doesn't work. Hold on. So if I... All right, that was extremely interesting with one that works with dice number for sure. Yeah. So 2 goes into that. Yeah, that seems like a winner for that archetype of deck. Which we're not definitely, we might be going in that direction. Apply 1 week for each charge left. 3 week on a 1, basically. Wild Blaze. Deal 4 damage to a random enemy for each dice spent. Without something that grows it, it's not great. Focused Heat, though, seems pretty interesting. When it's used, you destroy a random dice, or you can put anything into it. This doesn't feel like it goes hard enough in the late game. Like, it would be strong early game, but I think we need something better than that. Deal 12 damage if weak on target, roll 1 dice. Yeah, I think we're going like for a Rupture type of build. Oh, this only does Rupture. For now, I'm gonna take out that. Yeah, I think we're gonna see how hard we can go with Rupture. That's my current plan. I don't think we need the unlocked slot. Apply X Rupture, random spell minus X countdown. Kind of interesting. Oh, for the orb? That could have been smart, yeah. So if I put a 4 into this, that's 4 off Dawn Dome. I don't know that we're gonna, or it's 4 off Blinding Brilliance. And we get 1 less use if we do the 2x Rupture. That's a little hard to swallow. I think we can get 4s pretty easily. So maybe more Rupture on Charcoal Backdraft. Did I do the right upgrade? The more Rupture one was the one that appealed to me. Tendrils. Deal 4 damage and apply 2 Rupture to 2 targets. I mean, if we're going Rupture style. Is this weird? Okay, so I'm very curious if Tendrils is going to apply it twice. No, it does not. Okay. Okay, we're not getting the kill, so we will need... to spend our 6s here, I guess. That doesn't feel great. Yeah, we still didn't get there. Yeah, so far the Rupture isn't really scaling up. I probably shouldn't have ignored the debuff on Dawn Dome, but Tendrils is not. It's getting the job done, but it's a little weak sauce at the moment. We don't really have a good damage dealer to do work with. Rupture increases the damage of your attacks for the rest of the turn. Dud. Did we get there? Just barely. So by stacking Rupture on an enemy, we are increasing the chances, or we're increasing the damage that we do with subsequent hits. Now, Banefire is end of turn, so it benefits from Rupture. Gain 3 block on a 3, roll a 1 and a roll a 1 to a 2. I don't think either of those are that great. Detonation seems fun. Destroy all dice. Deal 4 damage to the front enemy for each dice destroyed. There's... Oh, this Volcanic Power. Volcanic Power is an engine for us to lose health. Hypothetically, in the future at some point. More Rupture or more targets. But right now, we have to have 2 targets in play for this to work. I don't know. I don't know that any of these are very good. We get offered Detonation again. Charcoal Dagger. Charcoal Dagger is, I think, what we need. I think I'm going to let all of these go. Tendrils? It doesn't seem great. I'm looking for a purpose to it. But yeah, it's not great. I think for now maybe we do it this way. So Charcoal Dagger becomes our big damage dealer. So Charcoal Dagger is our finisher. So we apply Rupture first, then we do it. Yeah, maybe we're getting more Rupture out of Charcoal Backdraft if we activate it. Okay, so let's see. So, spell cooldown, gain dodge on turn 1. On a 4, -2 countdown. We're not really rolling any countdown. Yeah, I'm going to reclaim that. It is not good. And then 5 hits on Charcoal Dagger feels pretty good. If we can start to get some Rupture going, I think that's really good. Let's see. Of these, maybe we grab the dodge. And then let's grab the regen potion. Yes, I have progressed the thing. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, so what do we do here? We do a charcoal backdraft. Do we drink our regen potion like right off the bat? How is that so much damage already? Oh, because we grabbed the +2. Nice. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, I like that. We need more dice stuff going on though, for sure. Hey, Badger Hat. Challenge today, we're trying to do some unlocks while we're also just kind of like cruising. We're just playing some heroes and checking out the new patch that just happened. We saw the new elite in the final act. It was interesting. That guy did not feel like an elite, which is a good indication that we're doing something right. Vindictive Strike. Deal 12 damage to the front on health loss -2 cooldown. Suspension has an all option, right? Yeah, suspension is very, very good. You can get the shard unlocks by going to a shop and selling one spell at a time and upgrading between. Tedious but possible. Dud! That is genius. I love that. I think I will do that. That's very smart. So for now, suspension is going to become our new thing. And I think I want a shard to upgrade it. Do we like to all, or do we like more targeted? More targeted and more block is probably better for us. Suspension is going to be a little expensive. Yeah, we have. We've learned a fair amount today. It is true. But that is a very smart play. This is not my favorite rolls. What's better? Let's see. I think we just send them all into Charcoal Dagger. And now this time, if we can, which we can, I think we'll do two of these, get some kills done, and then there we go. Didn't take advantage of the massive rupture we stacked up. Jenna's just finished Glintfine in the last spell. Been watching your videos and love it. Thanatos, congratulations. That is no small feat. Well played. Okay. This Rupture build it's doing things. Charcoal Backdraft. If we can reliably get 4s, which so far we've gotten pretty lucky with. I don't know that we need Hemorrhage, though, I will say. Okay, we're not quite getting there on that. Ooh. We have a dodge, actually. We're good. The dodge makes a big difference, so we'll do that. And we'll do that. I think we would have been 1 damage off. I kind of dig what we're doing with this deck so far. I think Hemorrhage can go. We need to find a defensive card, I think, to replace Hemorrhage. Oh. Is this the run for Dark Wraith Scythe? Part of me thinks it might be. Less dice rolled. It's a little spooky. You don't think it is? I want it to be. I kind of agree with you. I think it's not quite, but it's so close. Scaling from playing lots of daggers, yeah, and the later daggers are going to not be the crit daggers, so yeah, I don't think it quite works. Shogun Showdown. Oh. Shogun Showdown is an amazing game. We have a handful of those on there. Rage Blade, -1 dice. Each turn gain 1 hailstorm. Sap. Yeah, we go sap. Amulet of Sacrifice it is. And then yeah, I don't think Hemorrhage works for us. So I'm actually gonna hang on to this, and we may try and find a shop and do that thing that Dud was saying by stacking up a lot of